What do you say today we take a journey through the octopus's garden? I'm gonna show you the wonderful mystery of how to cook octopus the right way so that it's nice and tender and juicy all the way through. But first, we need to start with, that's right, your friend and mine, a whole Spanish octopus. And because this octopus from Spain is so delicate, I've decided to create an asparagus salad using jumbo asparagus. I'm gonna grill, and I'm gonna garnish that with a Mediterranean style roasted pepper salsa. This salsa consists of, that's right, roasted peppers with cilantro, scallions, a hint of cumin, lemon juice, Thai chili sauce, and extra virgin olive oil. That's going to bring out all the flavors, and we're gonna finish it with a lemon vinaigrette. Some people try to use old wives' tales with corks. I've heard about people putting them in a dryer and bouncing them around in a washing machine in a dryer. I've heard about people bouncing them around in a Cuisinart with a dough hook. Well, not for nothing. If you just start with a good octopus, then you don't have to tenderize it with all that wives' tale bullshit. We're gonna simply bring our water to a boil with my whole octopus in it. As soon as it comes to a boil, we're gonna turn it down and let it simmer for 45 minutes. 45 minutes is plenty of time in order to tenderize this octopus, because that's not the only thing that we're gonna do to it. After it's cooked, I'm gonna take that same octopus, I'm gonna cut it into nice portion sizes. If you can see behind me, I already started grilling one because of TV time. We have one prepared for you. You see the beautiful color after this octopus is cooked? This is a 45-minute cooking process again, and then what I do is I cut them into nice portions for the restaurant because I sell a lot of them. Apparently, I'm the only one in this town that knows how to make octopus correctly. And then I marinate it in white balsamic vinegar with garlic cloves and red chili flakes. It's as simple as that. It sits overnight. The vinegar has a chance to infuse into the cooked octopus. It then gives it a background flavor, plus the acid in the vinegar breaks down the outside of the octopus so that when you bite into it, you get a nice chew. It's a nice, smooth, easy chew. It's not like you're chewing on a handball. It's like you're chewing on a nice, beautifully cooked piece of octopus steak. I took my octopus, obviously, already cooked. See the difference? And I put it on my flat top grill. You can do it in a cast iron. You can do it in a saute pan. You can actually do it on the grill in your backyard. The trick is you need to get the grill really hot, or else the octopus is gonna stick to it. And also, another helpful hint is get a flat spatula. I use a scraper. You can get the whole thing with the char on it. The beauty about this, see that char? The beauty about this cooking method is that a little bit of oil will give this a nice char on the outside. Don't forget, this octopus has already been completely cooked. So what we're doing now is just warming it up, but putting that char on it so that because color is flavor. And those of you that have had it in my restaurant know that that outside texture with the char on it, with that soft, moist, meaty octopus on the inside, is what makes it a culinary delight. After the 45-minute cook and the day of marinating, you really only have to cook this for about 6 or 7 minutes on each side, just enough to get the char on it. See, we get a nice char on both sides. We want to turn it and get the suction cups, which also is nice. It's a nice crunch, gives it a nice texture when you get the suction cups. So I'm gonna pair it today with grilled asparagus. Simply grilled. I put a little bit of oil on my asparagus. You can put this on your outdoor grill. Salt and pepper, of course. And then just kind of cook it slow. And you'll see you'll have the same char on the outside of the asparagus, but you'll have that nice crunch of the fresh asparagus and the earth tones that is desired in order to hold that octopus and make it a complete dish. I'm then gonna finish it with a roasted red pepper relish. That's for another episode. So we're gonna line up our asparagus, our grilled asparagus. I'm gonna take my octopus to my cutting board. You can see up close under the lights, it's got that nice char on it. So we take our asparagus, been seasoned already, roasted red pepper relish, and we're just gonna put a layer of on top of the asparagus, sort of make like a bundle of flowers. I slice my octopus because if I put a whole piece of octopus on somebody's plate and they start cutting into it, they're gonna think it's tough when I know that it's not. So I'm gonna make it into nice bite-sized pieces so that you don't have to do the work. I cut it so you don't have to. See the color contrast? You see how easily my knife went through that and the color contrast of the octopus? And then we're just gonna line it up. We're gonna line it up on our plate on top of our relish. And then we're gonna take this nice little curl, for aesthetic reasons. And then we're gonna finish it with my lemon vinaigrette. And there we have it, a perfectly charred asparagus salad with sliced octopus.